guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm going to be watching what episode am I on? I am on episode 7 of Vikings season 2, and stuff is going down. Even though I'm kind of only a little bit more than halfway through season 2, I like it a lot more than season 1. I don't know. It's just moving a little bit faster. Every episode something huge happens. Episode 1 of season 2 was probably my favorite episode thus far of the entire show. So over the past couple episodes, we've been seeing that Rollo is kind of getting this redemption arc. He's starting to become a better person and be nice to Ragnar and be aligned with him. And wait, hold on. They're having free tacos today. Yeah, so we see Rollo kind of getting this redemption arc, this redemption story. He's being really nice to Ragnar, and I think Ragnar has forgiven him, honestly. He's fighting with him and fighting for his cause, and that's all I can really ask for Rollo. I go back and forth with Rollo, but for a solid, consistent 5 episodes, I've been digging him. He's on my hit list again. Now, at the end of the last episode, this concept of a blood eagle, or just an eagle in general, has been a symbol for Jarl Borg. Every time he goes to the seer mentions this eagle thing happening. I don't know. Rollo trapped all of Jarl Borg's men in the barn or whatever and burned them down. They got Jarl Borg, and they were gonna kill him. But they didn't kill him last episode, so I feel like they're gonna kill him this episode. And this whole blood eagle thing that they're hyping up, like they've been talking about it for a couple episodes, this eagle. Right? Yeah, they've been talking about this eagle for a couple episodes as a symbol, so I don't know what that means. Kind of scary. Also, I hope Bjorn finds love. He's been really trying to get that girl. It just sucks because she said she had a boyfriend. I think she's lying, though. But why would she lie? Like, if she's a slave girl and he's royalty. He's not royalty. But he's the Earl's son. So why wouldn't you want to date him? And he's cute. Like, Bjorn's cute. That girl is rude. I'll talk to you guys throughout the episode and after the episode, because I'm really excited for this episode. I'm sorry. We gotta get into it. Alright.
Are you going to proceed with the execution of Jarl Borg? I am.
Ow!
We will find another ally. When?
Ow!
Soon. I have sent out word. I want my revenge on King Egbert, and I shall have it. Come with me.
King Egbert, I've traveled many miles to meet you, so that together you and I, Wessex and Northumbria, can save our country.
I have some news for you. I'm carrying our child. You will be a wonderful father.
No, Helga, I will be the worst father.
My child. Oh, you gods, what have I done? Let's get married, Helga. There is no one else for me now. Let's get married. And may the gods bless us, as they surely will. For we are such friends to them.
And all of our friends. Ragnar and...
No. Not Ragnar.
But
No.
he...
I said not Ragnar. I only ask to be kept in your confidence as your son. I will be the judge of how far I take you into my confidence. But as a father, I will give you some advice. Think with this, not with you.
When Ragnar came to the farmhouse, he wanted to have sex. I told him if he forced himself on me, in the first 3 days of his return, I would bear him a monster. I spoke them, but the gods chose them.
Yeah, well, now you're gonna give birth to a monster, motherfucker.
Have you ever seen anyone being blood-eagled before? I'm told it is the worst, most painful death of all. Truly astonishing to those who watch. He's Ragnar Lothbrok. His fame eclipses even yours.
What would you have me do?
I would arrange for my escape, and then I would kill Ragnar Lothbrok and make his brother Earl.
Oh, shit.
That's what I would do if I were you.
What are you going to do about Jarl Borg?
You know exactly what I'm going to do.
Will you marry? Yes.
Yes, we will. With El Ragnar's blessing.
My love does not think that he needs our Ragnar's blessing. Only that of the gods.
Floki is angry with Ragnar.
Floki loves Ragnar.
If you and I and our kingdoms are allied together, we will be stronger. If his army lands in Northumbria, I will come at once to your aid and trust that you will do the same for me. Mercia is a neighbor of mine, as it is of yours, so you know very well what is happening there. Since the death of King Offa, the kingdom has fallen into turmoil, with several members of his family competing for the throne. Offa's son and heir has been murdered by his own sister, and it seems there is no end. I am proposing marriage of my oldest son and heir, Aethelwulf, to your beautiful daughter, Judith.
Let us drink to our alliance. And may the devil never cast it asunder.
Do you, Aethelwulf, son of Egbert, before all these witnesses here gathered, take this woman, Judith, daughter of Aela, as your lawful wife?
The sword transfers the father's power of protection over the woman to her new husband.
Interesting. Very different ceremonies.
Do you,
Yay! Oh my god.
This is my brother.
And we are happy to say that we can provide such an ally. An earl with enough ships and men to make your raid a great success. His
Oh.
name is Earl Ingstad.
Earl Ingstad. Never heard of him. When can I meet him?
You can meet him at any time.
Yes.
He is ready to attend.
Yes, 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 yes.
You're hurting me.
Why do you do it? Why do you sleep with King Ulrich?
I do it for you. Ulrich is a king. Never forget that. Never doubt how much power he has.
I've decided to take your advice. I will set you free. There are those here who will help me. People who only pretend to be loyal to Ragnar.
He can't be serious.
What is a blood eagle?
I'm wondering the same thing.
The offender gets down on his knees, and his back is open with knives. His ribs are chopped away from his spine, and then his lungs are pulled out of these huge bleeding wounds and laid upon his shoulders, so they look like the folded wings of a great eagle. If he suffers in silence, he may enter Valhalla. But if he screams, he can never enter its portals. Earl Ingstad is here. Earl Ingstad.
Should have known.
If I'd given you my true name, you might have turned me away.
So you, truly a no?
Yes, we are equal.
How many ships?
4 ships, over 100 warriors. So will you accept me as an ally?
That depends.
On what?
I have been betrayed by those before. So if you are really Earl Ingstad, then it's a no. But if you're still the Lagatha I remember, then it is a yes.
Oh, they still like each other.
do you think of it?
I think the gods are playing a joke on me.
It is not a joke.
I know.
I like her.
My former wife.
I would rather be her. She is formidable.
The gods are having a good time with me today. Auric, is that you?
Yikes. Wow. Oh my god. That was a lot to digest. I was asking what the Blood Eagle thing was for like 2 episodes now, or like 1 episode. And I kind of regret asking what it was. That's fucked up. That is extremely fucked up. I don't know if what Jarl Borg did was deserving of that. I mean, I understand Ragnar, his family was threatened. His family could have been killed. So I do understand Ragnar's intentions. But that is like, that punishment is for the lowest of the low. It's crazy because they said during the ritual, if he didn't scream, that he would be worthy of Valhalla. He did not scream once. So that, he better be making it in to Valhalla. That whole thing was crazy. I at the end of the day, I don't know if Jarl Borg truly deserved that. I mean, you have to do some really fucked up shit to deserve a punishment like that, and I don't think that Jarl Borg deserved that in any way. As a matter of fact, I don't think anybody right now that has like betrayed Ragnar deserves that kind of punishment. Nothing truly evil has happened. That was freaking crazy, man. I mean, props to Jarl Borg though. He went into that like a fucking G. He did not scream once. He did not scream once. I mean, I might not have liked him through like for most of the show, but just like Earl Harrelson, that's actually crazy. When they were alive on the show, I didn't like them as characters, and it wasn't until their scene of death that I actually ended up like appreciating them and being like, they're pretty badass. As for Lagertha, I think it's pretty interesting that she is making an alliance with Ragnar now. She has stuff to offer. She killed her husband, the Earl, wherever she was. So she has ships to offer, men to offer, so she is up and coming. But this is going to be a very interesting predicament for Ragnar because he's got his ex-wife and he's got his current wife, and his current wife does not like that. As much as she says, oh, I like Lagatha, I like her, whatever, I just don't trust anything that Aslog says. Anything. So I think that her seeing Lagatha come back and be there and fighting and whatever, she's a little bit jealous that she can't do that. She can't do that pregnant or not. She just doesn't have those skills. Lagatha's got those skills. And then we got to talk about Aslog's baby, her next baby, coming up, gonna be a monster. Oh, I also think it's super sketchy that Floki didn't want Ragnar at his wedding. I don't know what that's gonna mean for the future of Floki and Ragnar's relationship, and I don't know why Floki feels like Ragnar has spited him in some way. I understand what Floki is saying. Ragnar's kind of full of himself and he gets everything he wants basically, but I don't know. I don't think that that's deserving of a non-invitation from your wedding. I don't know. It was also really cool to see the difference between the two weddings, the wedding between Floki and Helga and the wedding between King Ayla's son or King Ayla's daughter and Eckbert's son. They were a hot couple too. Jarl Borg, MVP of the episode, man. Possibly MVP of the season. Nah, he's not the MVP. MVP of the episode, Jarl Borg. He really went out like a badass. He went out with mad respect from me, mad props. I don't think that he deserved it at the end of the day, but can't do anything about it now. It's going to be very interesting to see how this season is going to play out. I only have 3 episodes left, I think, right? There's 10 episodes? Yeah. This show has proven time and time again that with their fast pace, they're also not afraid to kill off some of the main characters, the headlining characters, so that makes me kind of nervous for the future. Thank you guys as always for watching. Check out my other Vikings reactions if you have not already, and stay tuned for episode 8. Alright, bye guys.